As we wait President Trump to emerge here at the White House to begin the presidential turkey pardon, JB Buno here with you live, everybody. Might as well read some Facebook comments. Give some folks some shout-outs here on WFLA's Facebook page. Those of you who are waiting for the president, just like all of us here. Folks like Angel Bryant, Cheryl Lewandowski, Billy Messina, Jesse Bowling, Crystal DeMaria, Marilyn Babella, Sherry Cope, and Brian McKay. Many others who are joining us here on WFLA's Facebook page in the Facebook Live comment section. We're also live on the WFLA app and on WFLA.com. President Trump expected to begin momentarily. You see that a lot of folks here are in attendance, awaiting the president, again, for the turkey pardon. The White House stating that 2 turkeys were up for consideration for this year's presidential pardon, bread and butter. They had some fun with that release, by the way. You want to hear some details on the release? They said that that bread is a 45-pound turkey who likes a cherry-flavored soft drink called Cheerwine, bluegrass music, and college basketball. Butter weighs 47 pounds, a little bit bigger than bread. Enjoys eating sweet potato fries, listening to bagpipes, and watching NASCAR. So one likes NASCAR, the other likes college basketball, the other likes bagpipes, while the other likes bluegrass music. Trump, of course, is going to name which bird he'll be pardoning here live at the White House. As we've been seeing here, and I'll show you here the secondary feed if it is still available to us. Yeah, that is one of the turkeys that we've been talking about here. Not sure if that's bread or butter, but one turkey is here on the White House lawn, and this is believed to be the turkey that will be pardoned. We just don't know if this is bread or if this is butter yet, as Maggie Sashbieb in the bottom right-hand portion of your screen, you can see is the latest WFLA follower. Appreciate your follow. If you click the like and follow button here on WFLA's Facebook page on Facebook Live, your name will pop up here on screen. Again, this is live from the White House, everybody. President Trump to begin the press conference here and the annual event of the presidential turkey pardon here momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and Mrs. Trump.
Thank you very much. Please. And it's always nice to begin by saying the stock market is up again. We just set another record. So we should say that, very substantially up. And I think that's 132 times that we've set a record from the time we got elected on that very great day. But it's good to know a lot of people are very happy. We're doing well. Our country is doing very well. And the First Lady and I are delighted to welcome you all to the White House on this magnificent autumn day. On behalf of the entire Trump family, I wish each and every one of you a very happy Thanksgiving. It's going to be a great Thanksgiving. We're glad to be joined today by Representatives David Rouzer and Jason Smith, and a man who's done, and I have to say they are warriors. They have all been great warriors. Mark Meadows, thank you very much, the three of you. Please stand up. They are warriors and great people. And Deb, thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Thanks also to the president of the National Turkey Federation, Joel Brandenberger, and its chairman, Kevin Dowdy, who's here with his family and his wife, Jan. Where is Jan? Thank you very much. Please stand up for what you do. He's also the head of Butterball, chairman of Butterball. That's the biggest there is. Great job, and we appreciate your involvement. Thank you very much. As we gather this week with loved ones across our beautiful land, we give thanks to God for the many gifts that He has bestowed upon us. Today, we also come together to honor the beautiful feathered friend, the noble turkey. And that's a beauty. It's said that Abraham Lincoln was the first president to spare a Thanksgiving turkey at the request of his son. In 1947, President Harry Truman accepted the first annual National Thanksgiving turkey. In the decades that followed, presidents from Kennedy to Reagan would show mercy. See? Wow, that's a strong bird. To their birds. But it was George H.W. Bush who first issued an official pardon. In keeping with that tradition, today I will issue a pardon to a pair of very handsome birds, Butter and his alternate, Bread. That's true. Look at you. Their names were chosen by the students of Harold's Christian Academy in North Carolina, great state. Bread and Butter were raised in Tar Heel State by farmer Wellie Jackson, who's here with us with his wife, Tara, and their lovely family. And I want to thank you very much. Great job. Great job. Thank you very much. Thankfully, Bread and Butter have been specially raised by the Jacksons to remain calm under any condition, which will be very important because they've already received subpoenas to appear in Adam Schiff's basement on Thursday. It's true. Hundreds of people have. It seems the Democrats are accusing me of being too soft on turkey. But Bread and Butter, I should note that unlike previous witnesses, you and I have actually met. It's very unusual. Very unusual. In any event, I expect this pardon will be a very popular one with the media. After all, turkeys are closely related to vultures. I don't know if I like that line, but there is a little truth to it. But today, after the birds will retire to Gobbler's Rest at Virginia Tech, great college, where they will be cared for and enjoy a terrific life. This Thanksgiving, we bow our heads in gratitude for the newfound prosperity and spirit that's taking place all across America. The country has never been more successful. Our military has been rebuilt. We captured the #1 terrorist in the world and killed the #1 terrorist in the world, al-Baghdadi. And I want to thank our military because there's nothing like our military. I want to thank Almighty God for the shedding His grace on our nation Our nation is special, and we especially send our love to members of the United States Armed Forces serving all over the world. We're forever thankful for those who wear our nation's uniform and the families who support them. The families are so important. They could never be the same without those great families. Because of their selfless service, millions of our fellow Americans are celebrating another wonderful Thanksgiving in safety and in peace. And just a very special country, a very special place, the Rose Garden at the White House. If you're looking back here, that's the Oval Office. Some of you haven't been here before, but every time we walk onto the grounds of the White House, we realize how special it is. So now we reach the moment bread and butter have been waiting for so patiently, their presidential pardons. Melania and I wish all Americans a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving. We love you all. Butter, let's talk to you for a second, because I'm going to do something that you're going to be very happy about. Uh-oh, that looks like a dangerous bird. It just escaped. Wow. Butter, I wish you a lot of luck, but I hereby grant you a full and complete pardon. Good. Full and complete. Right, huh?
Going to the Gobbler's Ranch, and I'm going to visit him Friday.
That's great. Thank you all very much. That was great. A lot of fun. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Come on back.
President Trump, First Lady Melania Trump there, going back into the White House for after the presidential pardon that you heard there, as Sam Whitlock becomes our latest WFLA Facebook fan and follower. Hello, everybody. JB Buno here with you live. That was the presidential pardon of Turkey's bread and butter. You heard President Trump himself say that they will live long, prosperous lives without any fear on any Thanksgiving going forward. So this is a live look here from the White House, as folks are going to be taking photos there from the lawn of the White House. Again, a big presence here. A lot of folks coming to the annual tradition of the presidential turkey pardon, held the week of Thanksgiving every year since 1989, when, as you heard President Trump there say, it was President George H.W. Bush that did the first official pardon of a presidential turkey. So